Mwana kwaba. Bronye elupeya ebe shuttle. Edano yekwa ekohwe oye showbi. Mupeyi na sister bi. Wa shuttle wodi ko disco. No da ba national theater. Na misi na ntisi sia no ntan wo hye na by heart. Wonyim de baby na baby wodo atere wodo kwa. Ye pede ye make sure the bronye baby ebokwan address appropriately. But appropriately na address no it is on a different level. And the more fashion designer wo fia ha no afa no ho tete. Chero onya asam papa. Takra de na afa bibi share na nka obeka de ho join na course. Wo afa no hankasa. Blinks mu blinks. Na turn motu meji na enyim na my makeup. Mirrors obubom left and right. Until light no otoda na orehre. Otoda na orehre. Onya asam papa. Onna nkotin why Christmas tree. No otina ha mo no. Elisha.
Yes.
Akwaba.
Yeah.
Afa ohun.
Sir. Oh.
But the Christmas show with ornament as in sando. And yes, simple.
Yeah.
Now, what jacket you wahola?
Jacket no a friend unwashable clothes. It's a way unwashable jacket.
No, on your fia.
We ain't basa. Once send a machine is a bit after a hand on me quack hanging. So maybe if you just have to dry clean it or something.
Yeah. Maybe so because I'm sure you when you move robot to jump.
Oh, you can dry clean like ufasapa. Kakra. We ain't yet film because on say on chef for any regular jacket for we so it be up for party and we.
Another you can get artists in the stage performances,
music videos near the we at there to say on say Michael Jackson or museums near there they have his jackets hanging over there and all of that. Yeah, these are those kind of clothes now. Ocean the ones be you hang it. You can say oh. Musician or performing or her we no share and it's still at the museum and all the yes so
it's mon tools can tattle na mention okrim wi amaka hang
it's art
wa Ghana ha mo no hey birthday hey birthday
art
into chere mo gbe museum mo mi dey mo gbe museum mo mi dey
yeah
but then aside this I didn't really read a lot about Eyina a Sunday Mama.
Okay.
But then I glanced through. Oh yeah, Anna, I like to keep my mind fresh.
Okay.
I don't want any information stuck in it. It makes the conversation sweeter and enjoyable. As a waste, inyama onye, like under normal, inyama under normal circumstances, about watching.
Yeah.
Now, it's creating Ternazi. How did you come by that idea?
Okay, so my mom took me to the Kantamanto market like 10 years ago or so. Into like I loved clothes a lot. So, but I didn't know there was a market. They had like so many clothes like everywhere. So when she took me to the market, I was seeing like pile of jeans, this, that, like entire Bibri, and I was like, oh. So there's a place like that here with so many clothes. So later on, I started going there by myself, and I realized most of the clothes in the market, I see them on the floor by the end of the day. Like when you go there around like 4 or 5 there, when we say entirely say jeans, like acquiring in the market, good form and all, no more packy, no more question, And I saw them, I'm like, but like I can wear these jeans, like I can change it, I can adjust it. I didn't know more couture, and I'll wear a baller. And I was like, no. So from that point, I started getting this idea that entirely almost say a ball, and I'm just going to pick them up and repurpose it and sell it back to people.
and sell it back to people. When your man a show, Erica saying na me boy na more share images no. Na me the rubber palm no a raincoat.
Yeah, so the rubber too, no, they were actually rubbers and Mrs. Sao, Chrome, Accra, like Makola and the rest. At the end of the day, you know, most of the shops, Sebobe 4, 5, 6 there. Obekon not rubbers, some of the packet like rubbers are fabrics in the idea. Shishimono. Store in Bibri, like it's all over the streets and all. So the first time I saw it, I had that idea that okay, I'm also going to pick up the rubber and try something cool with it. So they were just random rubbers, and I took them. First, I did some jackets with it, and later I had an idea. Okay, let me do something that the rubbers can actually, I mean, serve like a purpose for. So I said, okay, and I made raincoats. So I did some couple of raincoats for myself, and posted it, and people loved it, and they wanted it. Yeah.
Photo.
Oh yeah.
Raincoats na Korea behind.
I don't really price it. Like, honestly, I didn't buy them. If you want to buy it, I mean, I just check, like, yeah, how much can you pay for it? Yeah. But for the jackets and stuff, I have rubber jackets with the hoodies and all. That one there, I sell them. Like,
You sell them?
Yeah. I don't price my stuff too much because I want people to wear it.
You want people to wear it, and so you don't price your things too much. Yeah, we're Ghana harmonom. Eko marketer. Apotoyowa. Enyima apotoyowa.
Yeah.
Asanka. Na kwa akoton 5 CDs. 10 CDs. Tapoli. Mwodu chu.
Yeah.
Na akoton 3 CDs. 5 CDs. Yetna ha na dade san. Ya akoton cheap price.
Yeah.
Yebo na Balenciaga page. What the dade sana ato.
Yeah.
Na wa man brofudin. Wa rebranding. Na wa daje thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
So if you say you don't price wonyama, so chere wankasa wonyama ni ebu nenyimtia.
The fact is, the fashion, people are now understanding the whole fashion industry in Ghana. Like, I feel like people can relate to fashion design. We are just starting up. Like, Balenciaga can price $1,000 and stuff for. I mean, recently they did a trash bag for, I think, like $5,000 or something. It's because of the environment they're operating in, that people understand art. And they understand the fact that if it's Balenciaga, everything they put out is worth it. But we are in a society where people don't think like that. And we are now trying to introduce them to that form of art. In trying to introduce them to that form of art, I don't see it like I should be pricing, because if I price it so high, they don't even understand the concept. So why are they going to buy it? So mine is, I want people to have a feel, and when people start having a feel of Entadena, gradually people will want to get on board, and people with, because now as I keep expanding my stuff, like the rubber jackets, I didn't think that people will even like it because they were rubber, and when I did it first, people were like, "Navia we mohana beshe rubber is too hot" and all of that. But surprisingly, I did it and people wanted it, and that gave me the idea. Say people are now trying, like people are embracing the art. So we'll get to that point where the Balenciaga point. I bit me at.
You get to that point, but then Erica says still, again, I'm going through some of Inyama SND, Mom.
Yeah.
You've been on BBC Africa News, you've been on Deutsche Welle, you've been on China Plus, America. You've been on like quite a number of international platforms. You received a check from the European Union Climate Week 2020.
Yeah.
You were the 3rd prize winner. And she said, if you are getting this international recognition, is it not time?
Our priority is now about Sikane first. We need the money. Sikane the here, but the priority is not the money. My priority is the arts first. Like if I had money from another source, eyeing it directly from the clothes, like I'll be doing more stuff out there. Like I'll be putting a whole lot of things. I mean, I'll be giving away some clothes and all, yeah. Because sometimes my followers, like Christmas, I want to give them some clothes.
Please bring my viewers clothes. Or you guys don't want it. They want it. Bring my viewers clothes.
Okay.
My director wants one of your jackets.
No problem.
In fact, the first show I will do, floor manager show super jackets. The very first show I will do in the year 2023, if God gives us grace, I want it to come from you.
Definitely,
I want it to be your brand that I will wear.
We will do it.
You will do it.
Definitely.
Beautiful, beautiful. But then, let's talk about how people feel about the fact that you are putting together waste for them to wear. How do people feel about it?
I think it's art, and I tell them where I'm getting it from. They can't believe, so they show me, it looks cool, right? If some cultures I picked it from here and I did it. How are you going? Yeah. Yeah. The glass too, no. You know, baby, there's glass doors and stuff, right? And like mirrors and stuff. One time I was passing, and I saw some guys there by the roadside, and I saw the mirrors, like the broken mirrors, all over, like a form.
Nice.
So I went there and I told them, say, I want the mirrors. They're like, oh, the quiet. And I told them, oh, it's for a school project B and all. So I picked them. So the next time I went back, but I think like the fourth time I went there, they started suspecting me.
What for more?
No, they were charging me.
Oh.
Yeah, so everything is waste. Like, I mean, there were actual mirrors, broken mirrors on much you try. They don't want it.
But on a serious note, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. There is something unique. There's something bougie. It's nice.
It's
there
art.
is something like out of the ordinary with it. Inti Sisian, what target market where you want?
My target market is a mixture of, like, I'm targeting. I mean, I've already done a show in Finland. I'm targeting the European market, but with the Ghanaian marketing, my target or focus is I want to push Ghanaians out of their shell. Like, you know, Ghanaians want to be comfortable, wear comfortable clothes.
I want to telling me. No, Chame.
I want to push the Ghanaian.
I'm Ellisha Muncho, I don't say me a pizza. Not me a pizza. Nancy Bolambos, what Chame.
Is it Charlotte? I wore jackets in Bako, and your koi was like 5. So that time when any pamba and then it was like 6 and I was wearing the jacket. I feel the way from me when nature, way from nature. And people were complaining, but later na mirror. So yeah, I mean,
didn't a rowy.
Yeah.
Didn't I?
Oh, cause nature charm for, cause the crowd was packed.
Auntie, what you trying for?
That one, you see, I had it on my shoulder and went before her nature, and I took it. It's all part of it. It's art, and I mean, you know, art cannot be explained, you know, some things
art
you just
cannot be explained.
Yeah.
That's why the uti my or be. Uti me or the way.
Well, it comes with the creativity. Like, I'm excited about my own designs.
Okay.
Because, say, the ideas I have, if I can't pull it off myself, then who do I expect to wear it?
Well.
So as I'm on TV now, I'm wearing my own stuff. I'm trying to show people, say, you can wear the mirror jacket and look cool in it. And
it's called a mirror jacket.
Yeah.
How long does it take to produce one?
This one should take like maybe like a day.
Okay.
Yeah, like a
and
day. I work with my brother. Yeah, he's also a designer. He sews and all of that. And say more orders we hire some temporary hands. More people. But for the 1 to 10 orders and all of those ones there, we do it ourselves. And this is not the only stuff we do. I don't know if you've been on my page, but
you sent me a PDF on what friend and raincoat no, and then there are actually jackets or dyed jackets, but it doesn't come with mirrors.
And we also have the Yapam, we have the Ghana jackets.
And there's Nigerian one as well.
The whole concept is we have our main brand in Lankasa, they started.
Okay.
Yapam and the jackets, sweatshirts and all of that with new materials.
Okay.
Yes, that's what we started with.
Okay.
And that's what we still do that. But this partner, it's a project. It's a side project.
A side project.
Yes, it's
like a branch.
Yes, a branch.
What you do.
A sustainable, like experimental project aside our
the main projects that you do.
Brand and Ankasa, the regular crew.
That's beautiful. Now mask no say.
Yeah, it's also a mirror mask.
On what's your coin for?
You see, when I'm creating, I think one thing with creativity is, and I always tell my other creative friends, if you have an idea, you should be able to execute it and not really think about, say, your best way or the back way. I think when you create it, people will find a use for it. So, when I created it there, I had no idea
when you create
where I was going to take it.
People will find a use for it. We live in a country, it means you're a truant.
Yeah.
And you don't come from a good home. What can then masky? One can I am robber?
No, you see, the mask have this sequence near mirrors. So it's a shiny mask, like
it's a shiny mask.
Yeah, the one the arm rob the one that was
one on shine.
No, that one
so maybe branded arm robber. Arm robber was branded no.
We know Osha. People straight up sees it's
fashion.
Fashion. I wore it to Charlotte this year, and when we entered then, you see, even though we had a crown bustle, like people
and some
were stunned, like
it's not how many light to talk. They balamwe da na oshi menu e say menu a e be fi ha na say menu a
ninya eka fashion.
Ninya eka fashion.
It's Ghanaians are so used to regular fashion. Like, I mean, I see other designers, what they are doing, and I see, you see, one thing about the fashion here is designers have to compromise, because I remember I was on one interview and the guy asked me, so all of these things I'm doing, where is the culture? Like, how am I promoting African culture? And
I can see African in it already.
Yeah, and I told the nation it had no Africans, and I told him that the African prince does not make me. That's not what culture is about. I'm an African designer, me a Ghanaian designer. That's culture enough. It doesn't matter what I am doing or what I'm creating. I can decide to create like plain, like colored T-shirts or something. It's still African because it's coming from here.
From Africa.
Because the African prints, they are not even from here. They are imported.
Most of them are imported.
They are not done here. So how is that African? So the African design, especially Ghanaian design, have to compromise. I say, oh, we BB according to your environment. I say, we BB a man for betting me a share and all. But I believe in innovation, that we should push beyond compromising to make people, I mean, it's business though, but I mean, we should be able to push people a little, I mean, further.
Are you open to train people?
Not now, but I'm open to chat with people and give them free advice or consultation and all of that. But
why are you not open to?
I'm not financially stable and I have a lot of things I'm doing. I'm busy, so.
And I saw when I said when I said Bejuniska.
No, yes, but I'm not going to have sad time and to, I mean,
to teach them.
Sit, yeah, and also feel like, you know, with internet and phones and stuff, things shouldn't be too complicated. Like we can be on the road. I mean, I can be in the car. You call me. Oh, this. Sometimes I get calls from young designers. Asking me questions, like random questions. So how do I market my clothes? How do I sell? How do I do this? How do I do photo shoot? This, yeah, so something like that. I just teach them like like that. But say bringing in people, say, oh, we have an institution, and no, that one, it be a maybe 40 or 50. I'm in my late 20s. So.
You're in your late 20s. Your daughter. But did you go to a fashion school yourself?
No.
How did you learn how to work?
I come from a house of designers. My mom is a designer.
Oh, okay.
And my auntie is also a designer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's in New York now.
Oh.
So when we were kids, she used to bring all of these fashion magazines. And I mean, so growing up, so we had like that fashion stuff
around you.
I think that is what influenced me, because I was introduced to European fashion first for a long time before I saw like African fashion.
Okay.
Or Ghanaian fashion, because me growing up, I didn't even know any designer in Ghana.
In Ghana.
Yeah.
But now, I say, okay, fashion show of Finland.
Yeah.
Have you done some here in Ghana?
Yes, I've done a lot of shows.
A lot in Ghana.
Yeah.
Mekaya or Finland, no?
Yeah.
Did you sell some products?
I didn't sell, but it gave me some mileage. I mean, the contacts I got from the show, I closed the show. So the contacts that I got from the show, the following, and the invitation to do more of that, like to be here, to be there, was enough for me compared to the Ghanaian fashion shows. Because I had the fashion show, oh yeah, you will not sell anything. You might not get any following. You might not even get anything out of it. So for some time, yeah, so for some time now, I've not been doing any fashion show here.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like with time, it's becoming irrelevant. Yeah, it's becoming irrelevant. It's just, so if it's show, let's do it show. So the fashion shows I'm going to be doing myself, I'm going to do it like a show.
Like a show.
Like a music show to entertain people.
Okay.
If they want to buy, fine. But I think there should be some elements of entertainment in it. The whole fashion show thing should be innovate. Like there should be
some.
some.
What would be become?
Yeah,
was spice and up kakra.
Yeah.
And chin kakra wa ha pepper kakra, curry kakra. Okay.
Because what they are doing now is not relevant.
Boring.
Is boring and kobebia. Yeah, and kobebia because the organizers don't put in the effort. Say they wanted to go somewhere. For example, the Finland show we did. The people they invited who were influencers and all, like almost not front row. They were actual influencers. Like the videos they took from my show, they all posted it on their story, TikTok. They posted it all across and tagged me. So that brought a lot of people coming to like us. But I have fashion show. Oh, the people at the front row, they're just holding their phones. After show, you don't even see it anywhere. I don't even know if they are taking a video of entirely or maybe they are just on their phone. You know, so I'm like, who are they? Like, I'm wanting to know what's the purpose? Like, if you're going to invite people to sit front row, you should make sure, you see like Balenciaga, should they have Kanye West, with Kim Kardashian, this. So even if they take a video, cry, you can imagine. You can imagine, yes. The traction is going to get.
I get it. Unfortunately, my time there's a lot I wanted to ask you. Unfortunately, my time But then before we go, say Obipe when you many be at how does the person get to you?
They can reach me on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, Ellisha Boie, ELLISHA BOIE, and my number 0542 667 7000.
0542 667 7000.
Yes.
On
WhatsApp. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So I just send you samples of our works and you choose anyone you want. Yeah.
Ellisha Boie.
Ellisha Boie.
The boy who wears the glass jacket. Jacket on a man retreat. It's been an interesting conversation. You guys know that I like diversity. I like things out of the ordinary. In Yama, under normal circumstances, if was treated, it's actually beautiful. And I would urge that you patronize this product. I mean, there's one in town, in Hondaman. Program. In fact, I like the part now. Okay, the Charlotte Festival, no, you try mountain. Then we got a one of most shiny penum rough, what them nipper rough, and since I be baby shame island, Masha glass jacket, Ember man, wait. Ellisha, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. And I'll be expecting my jacket.
Oh, no problem.
For my first show in January. Our show, Madasi P. show no, or chat show, original TV, Mizzen, the only guy in the industry. Able to follow me on all social media handles there. Baba can send a message or home I would reply. Message, you know, send a men send the hi, ninja wonko, nen chendam suma Baba can hi, manka so. Tro, can't support ya, na mankencho. And then say kinds of potty member hi sister Abba, please I have a song. If you have a song, have a song. Can't create here one more.